first of all, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, not hurt, but yeah.
Is this kind of how you pictured the fight going?
It is. I wanted to use my boxing. I thought I was going to be too quick for him, and I was able to show that, and I felt very comfortable out there tonight.
Were there any surprises about your opponent in there?
No, not in there, apart from the change of opponent and then the change back the week of the fight, but nah.
Did you prefer that, going back to the original, or what do you have?
I mean, I didn't mind. Obviously, I trained for Victor. I didn't really mind. I thought Victor was one of the toughest guys in the division. He's a big guy. He came from heavyweight. He's got like a good record. He's had heaps of fights, but I think, myself and his last opponent, I think he got probably two of the hardest fights in the division. But yeah.
We saw a live stream of, it looks like the gym was watching the fight.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you to not have a lot of people here for you? Or do you kind of prefer the no distractions?
No, it's awesome to have supporters, obviously. I had a couple of friends here, my girlfriend's here, and some good friends came over. 2 guys from the gym flew over as well. And then my corner, Chris, came over. But, I can't expect everyone from the gym to fly around the world and watch me fight all the time. But, yeah, it was good knowing that they were at the gym watching.
I heard an interview recently where Anthony Smith was giving you a lot of praise. How does it feel to know that there's fighters out there talking about you when they should be talking about themselves?
It's good. It's like I've been at Factory X with Mark and everyone there since my last fight in Denver. So I've been there for 7-8 weeks now, and I'm training with some really high-level guys like Dustin Jacoby and Cody and everyone there. So some really good UFC guys. So it's good to be able to work with those guys and leading into these fights.
Who would you like to see next in the tournament?
Not really fast. I don't mind. I'm ready to fight them all. So, I don't try and wish that I'm going to fight one guy. I just get the name and then focus on him.
Thank you.
What was the decision to go to Factory X?
One with travelling back and forth from Australia the next fight's 7 weeks away, so it's a lot of travel in that short time, getting over jet lag. 2, everything with COVID and stuff going on, it's cleared up a little bit now, but I didn't want to get stuck somewhere and not be able to fight because of that. And then 3, I got recommended the gym by a friend, Richie Walsh, and I talked to Mark and thought it would be a good fit, as well as, I love my gym back home, but I don't have anyone that my size really at my level. It's a much smaller gym, so I kind of wanted to go to a gym where I'd be able to also get some good work in with some high-level big guys.
2 first-round knockouts in PFL. For all the fans that only knew you from your UFC run, does it feel good to show you this is Rob, this is who I am?
It does. The 2 fights in the UFC weren't my best fights, and I definitely have improved a lot since then. So it's good to be able to show the world how good I really am and what I'm capable of.
And PFL is going to London, New York, and Wales. Of those 3 locations, where would you like to fight?
Well, I believe I'm on the New York one since it's the next one up, but it's at Madison Square Garden, and that would be a bucket list fight, so I'm pretty excited to go there. I've never been out that way. I would love to fight in London as well. I'm half English, my dad's from England, so it would be cool to fight over there one day as well, yeah.
Thank you.
Is there any specific inspiration for the mustache?
I just look really shit without it, so.
Fair enough.
Freddie Mercury. Don Fry, yeah.
What do you think it would mean for the Oceanic MMA scene to see you holding gold in PFL?
Say that again, sir?
What do you think it would mean for Australia and really the MMA scene back home just to see you holding the belt at PFL?
I think it'd be awesome. We've had some and have some champions in the UFC. It'd be awesome to be the first PFL champion from Australia, as well as I think it'd be huge for Tasmania, where I'm from, quite small island at the bottom, and it really kind of, as I've got a bit older, I used to always be the young guy at the gym, and now I'm older and kind of trying to inspire lots of the other guys, because we've got heaps of talented fighters, young guys at our gym at HTC, and just to be able to show them we can go wherever we want, we can get to the UFC, the PFL, we can become world champions just from home. So kind of showing that is a bit of motivation for me lately. Celebrate burgers and chocolate. But if anyone in America can find me some Whittaker's chocolate, I'll give them some good money. It's best chocolate around. Less than $35. You guys don't have good chocolate. It's terrible.
Once you get back home, what kind of pie are you going to celebrate with your furry friend?
With my furry friend, I'm probably going to go to St Albie's, and they do a really good, like, they use all the offcuts of ribeye steak in their pie, so I'm going to get one for myself and pie.
Have you been able to find a good pie in the States?
Not a good meat pie, no. You guys just do sweet pies.
It's something we need to learn.
You do need to.
Thank you.
Awesome, thanks guys.
Good picture.